What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Today, I'm going to be showing off a new Turbo Ho-Oh-EX deck that absolutely destroys Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia decks with just a 40 HP Pokemon. Let's take a look. This new version of Turbo Ho-Oh-EX is amazing. If you're not familiar with the deck, it revolves around using Ho-Oh-EX's Rebirth ability, which can be activated if Ho-Oh-EX is in the discard pile. You can flip a coin. If heads, you can attach up to 3 different types of basic energy cards from the discard pile to this Pokemon. So the Ho-Oh comes out of the discard pile. Now, its attack is not that great. Rainbow Burn only does 20 damage plus 20 more for each different type of basic energy attached to this Pokemon. And since we play Fire, Water, and Lightning, it can deal a maximum of 80 damage, which can be situationally useful, but you don't actually use it all that much. It's also only got 160 HP, but no matter, because we will be utilizing Ninja Boy, which allows us to choose one of our basic Pokemon in play and search our deck for a basic Pokemon and switch it with that Pokemon, and any attached cards, damage counters, special conditions, etc. go on to the new Pokemon. So Ninja Boy is amazing because you can switch into Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno and perform Sky Legends GX on the first turn of the game. And you might be thinking, that sounds kind of hard to pull off. Well, it's not, especially with the new Scoop Up Net item from Rebel Clash, which allows us to reuse Shaymin-EX's Set Up ability, which allows us to fill our hand to 6 cards. So this card basically is an item card that reads you can fill your hand to 6 cards if you have a Shaymin in play, which is absolutely amazing and very easy to pull off on the first turn of the game going second. So you're going to be utilizing battle compressors to send energy, as well as maybe Ninja Boy and Ho-Oh-EX to the discard pile. You can retrieve your Ninja Boy with Versus Seeker, which is very useful. And you're going to be using Ninja Boy to turn into usually Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno to utilize Trinity Burn or Sky Legends GX. Sky Legends GX deals 110 damage to 3 of your opponent's Pokemon, which is amazing. Can completely board wipe setup decks like Ultra Necrozma on the first turn of the game going second, and your opponent's not allowed to play a supporter on the first turn of the game going first. So it's very easy to board wipe them with a turn 1 Sky Legends GX going second. But the major addition to this deck, absolutely incredible, is Clefairy from Evolution. So I was talking about that 40 HP Pokemon that absolutely destroys Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. This is the best card in the deck. You can utilize Metronome for 3 colorless energy, which is perfect because it's exactly how many energy Ho-Oh-EX brings back into play with its Rebirth ability. So you could Rebirth. Ho-Oh will have 3 energy on it if you have a Fire, Water, or Lightning in the discard pile. And then you can Ninja Boy into Clefairy. Clefairy can copy Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia's Ultimate Ray attack, which deals 150 damage. And since ADP is weak to Fairy type, it means you're dealing 300 damage to ADP very easily. But wait, there's more. Usually this deck can only accelerate energy by using Ho-Oh-EX's Rebirth and then using Ninja Boy to change that Ho-Oh into the Pokemon that you want. But if you copy Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia's Ultimate Ray, one-hit KOing it with Clefairy, you can actually copy the effect of Ultimate Ray as well, which allows you to get different types of energy from the deck and put them onto your Pokemon. So you could fully load up a benched Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. You could just go into the deck and get yourself Fire, Water, Lightning, copying the Ultimate Ray attack, and load up a Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, which is amazing because then you could set one of those up that you don't actually have to Ninja Boy for, opening up the possibilities to play cards like N and Guzma on the following turn. Some other additions we've made to the deck, I'm now playing Dowsing Machine, which is incredible with this current list since we are playing the Target Whistle and the Great Catcher combo. If you haven't figured out by now, my favorite cards to play in expanded format are Dowsing Machine, Great Catcher, and Target Whistle. There are so many times where you could just steal wins with games by Great Catchering something up, knocking it out, Great Catchering up to Dedenne or Shaymin-EX, some of the most broken cards in expanded format, and then you could just do it again. Target Whistle, Great Catcher again, Dowsing Machine for either of the pieces that you need in order to pull off a game-winning turn. Target Whistle is especially good in this deck since you can actually go in with Clefairy, knock out an Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, Target Whistle it back up from the discard pile, Great Catcher it back out into play, and then just knock it out again with Metronome, which is something that we've actually been able to pull off with this deck. The combinations are endless. You could also Target Whistle Shaymin's back out to take more prizes with your Sky Legends GX. Just an incredibly powerful deck all around. And the Scoop Up Nets are phenomenal in this deck. They really push it over the edge into broken territory. Scoop Up Net is just an absolutely ridiculous card in expanded format, allowing you to reuse your Shaymin-EX's setup ability, but it also allows you to pick up Ho-Oh-EX's out of the active position. Previously with this deck, if you started Ho-Oh-EX, you were just out of luck. Now you start Ho-Oh-EX, you don't even care. You will just draw into a Scoop Up Net. You can Scoop Up Net the Ho-Oh into your hand, discard it with Quick Ball or Ultra Ball, and you're good to go. Now previously this list did play some Skyfields. You don't really need Skyfield anymore. Instead, we're playing a copy of Chaotic Swell so that you can help keep those Silent Labs and Power Plants at bay. Chaotic Swell is very good in here. Now, you don't really need Skyfield anymore because of the fact that you can use Scoop Up Net to pick up your Shaymins and Ho-Ohs, and that's how you make room on your bench for more setup shenanigans. You could just use Scoop Up Net. Previously, there was no Scoop Up Net, so every time that you used setup, you had to have a bench spot to do it. So now that you have Scoop Up Net, you don't really need Skyfield anymore. I never really found myself wanting it at all. Other than that, this list is completely broken. You only need 2 Float Stone now because we have 4 Scoop Up Nets. So if you start a Shaymin or a Ho-Oh, Scoop Up Net is an easy way to get those Pokemon out of the active position. Now, if you're watching the gameplay, we got some gameplay. I played this deck for hours on stream. It's amazing. During the gameplay, you're going to see a couple cards kind of sneaking in and out of the list that we ended up trying out during the stream. We ran into a couple of Hoopas. Now, Hoopa has this ability that prevents damage from Pokemon EX and GX, which is very difficult for us to beat. We'd have to use Metronome to copy Hoopa's attack for 80 damage, which is not very good because Hoopa could just knock out your Clefairy. So I was trying Greninja-GX from the Detective Pikachu set, which goes through all effects on the defending Pokemon. So if you're worried about Hoopa, there are options you can consider, like the Greninja or even that Victini that Drew Kate played in his list in order to deal KO numbers to Hoopa. But, you know, what are the odds you're going to run into a Hoopa? You'll be fine. Anyways, the deck is busted. Make sure to check out the gameplay if you're looking for trading. Who needs the computer search? Put an egg in here too, man. I want an egg in here. That'd be sick. Take that N out. Who needs the N? I'm winning on the first turn of the game. Yeah. You try Dowsing Machine. Why not? I'm going to try Dowsing Machine. You never know until you try it, chat. You never know. How could you know if you have not tried it? You never know. Dowsing Machine could be the bust. Get us back Great Catcher. I mean, there were multiple times where I was like, oh yeah, Great Catcher would be phenomenal. You know? But, Aha! Don't have a fourth. Don't have a fourth. That's fine. All right, we're taking 3 prizes turn 1. Oh, they had a fourth, chat. Why do they have a fourth? Are we gonna go here? Oh, we're playing against Coop Dog. All right, Coop Dog, you show me what you got, man. Going for the filthy board wipe. Can't believe you had 4 Pokemon gripping in that opening hand, bro. Just playing the Collinsville 50. 4 Pokemon just in the opening hand. What a sack. All right. Let's set up. No. Bad. How could it be this bad, chat? It's never supposed to be this bad. Watch me draw another Dowsing Machine and then I have to eat my own words. All right. The Dedenne. And here, okay, so got two different types of energy. We can Battle Compressor, get the third, put a... What, the water? We haven't seen the water yet. And then we'll have all those. And I also need a Ninja Boy. Probably the Guzma as well. Seems good. Well, Ninja Boy and another one of those. Okay. So then we've already got that there. At this point, I'm really just trying to rebirth one of these. Cool. Got it. I know that I cannot do the turn 1, you know, Sky Legends GX, so we're not going to. Just going to retreat here. Two, 4, 6. Yeah. Then with the old Rainbow Bird. All right. I'm going to see what happens. There's the Dowsing Machine. Cool. So, up next, we're going to hope that he doesn't have a way to get, like, Mew or something like that. Team Skull Grunt, that's fine. All right, we got it, chat. Let's go. Definitely in there. Totally cool. All I have to do is Ninja Boy this turn and get that energy there. That's it. Cool. So we're going to start off with an Ultra Ball. We're going to Ultra Ball away. Ultra Ball and, yeah, these guys. Got a Shaymin. Ninja Boy will do it. Now, could go bad. Let's see. So let's Trainers Mail first. Yep. Not going bad because now we can Ninja Boy before we draw, which is exactly what we wanted to do because I only have one bird trio left in the deck. So we're going to Ninja Boy this guy into the birds. And then I do have to find a Float Stone. Which is tough because my Float Stone's there. Grab that, set up for 4. And then we're grabbing the Quick Ball just because it gives me more dig. Cool. So we're going to Quick Ball away this. Check the deck, make sure the Float Stone's in there. It is. Cool. And then you can grab a Pokemon. And I believe, yeah, we're going to Trainers Mail. Nothing. We're cool, chat. We're chilling. Chilling. Totally chilling. Going here. Dowsing Machine. Scoop Up Net. I believe there's one more Shaymin left in my deck. Please let there be one more Shaymin left in my deck. I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah. Grab Shaymin. And then we're set up for 6. There's the Float Stone, but we're not there yet because I need an energy now. So I need a Battle Compressor. Everything except for energy. I literally just need to Trainer's Mail into a Scoop Up Net or a Quick Ball. So I have to Battle Compressor that. And I have to Battle Compressor. Literally, I think I guarantee it so long as there's not 4 energy in the deck. So we'll send one more energy down. And that way, every other card... No. Now I guarantee it. Ish. Kind of. Yes. Yes? Kind of. No? YOLO. All right. Gotta leave 3 energy in the deck. I would rather hit Quick Ball. It's extremely unlucky if we don't hit this. All right. Got Scoop Up Net. We would have preferred Quick Ball. Now, I cannot afford to Target Whistle. But we're drawing 4 cards. And we want an energy. If I Target Whistle, we don't win. So we're going for win. And there it is. Beautifully done. Well played, Zach. We've got the Sky Legends GX. Skadoosh. Yeah. Broken deck. Yeah, the target whistle's definitely nuts for sure. It gives you an out to win games, even if you, even if you wouldn't have it otherwise. So I definitely love the target whistle, and I think like that, all of that is better. Like the target whistle and the Great Catcher, and all of that is better with Dowsing Machine in the deck, because then you could just go get that extra resource that you need in order to win the game, which is really nice. And I think this deck also kind of loves the new turn 1 supporter rule, since your opponent can't play a supporter turn 1 going first. So you like get to capitalize on them having a slower start. They can't play a supporter turn 1. Then you just come, screeching in with this insane deck that takes turn 1, turn 1 wins pretty easily. So I think that this deck will probably be one of the decks I feature in my Scoop Up Net is Broken and Expanded video. That's for sure. The turn 1, Bird Trio Ho-Oh deck, certainly kind of crazy. Did I take that Clefairy out of my deck, chat? Pretty sure I did, right? Did we take it out? Could be bad. And we've got knockout on that Shaymin. Please put another Shaymin down. Still there? Epic. We do love to see that. Now, I have no idea what kind of ADP combo deck I'm playing against. I feel like there has just been a lot of ADP stuff on the ladder. A lot. Yo, we could go turn 1. Clefairy it with Ultimate Ray. What do you think, chat? Should we go for that? Turn 1, knock out the ADP with Clefairy. What do you think, chat? We go for it? I think we go for it. Yeah. All right, we're going here. All right, Clefairy in the deck. She's in. All right, it's looking good. Trainers Mail. Battle Compressor. That ain't it. It's fine. Set up for 3. And then I can Great Catcher, set up for more. Battle Compressor. Very good. So we Battle Compressor. We're going to send Ho-Oh and some of the boys down to the discard pile. We've got Fire and Lightning. Excellent. And then I'm also going to need a Ninja Boy here eventually. There's actually only one Ninja Boy in the deck, so I'm definitely going to have to put that thing into the discard pile. So we're going to do that. And actually, I don't need all 3 energy in the discard pile. All I need is 2 energy in the discard pile. So, because then Clefairy's attack only takes, so much. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go here, get that water into the discard pile. Get myself another Shaymin. Yeah. Seems fine. And we're going to keep grinding, chat. Now, I do need to pay attention. So sick. I do need to pay attention because Chaotic Swell, is going to stop Skyfield, but with Scoop Up Nets, you don't really need it as much. So that's fine. We're definitely going to Battle Compressor, and we're going to get rid of... We already have Firewater. Wow, I have all 3 in the discard pile already? Oh, the more you know. All right, we're going to Battle Compressor and get rid of a couple more of those. And potentially... See, I can Quick Ball. We've already got Ninja Boy in the discard pile. Another one. All right, 3. Cool. So I've already got all 3 energy in the discard pile somehow. I don't even remember doing that, but apparently I do. So then we're going to Quick Ball here. I need to not draw into the Clefairy, actually. So that's kind of important. If I draw into the Clefairy, I'm kind of in a bad spot. So please, no Clefairy. Beautiful, chat. All right. Now, one of these 4 Ho-Ohs needs to hit. Like I said, just one. It's not really asking a lot. Whoo! Got it. Chat, are you all ready for this? Cue the Jock Jams. Who's got the Jock Jams? You got it queued up? It's game time, chat. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Let's go. Turn 1, chat. You said turn what? I said turn 1, chat. I said turn 1. I said turn 1. Bring that ADP into the active position, son. Here we go. And I get to draw more cards. What's up? Beautiful deck. Look at that. What more could I possibly want? And, whoa. I can do Ultimate Ray. Search my deck for up to 3 basic energy cards attached to the normal. What? That's so broken. All right, we're going to Ultra Ball and get rid of, yeah, Trainers Mail, Marshadow. Insane deck, chats. Get myself, I can't, too much sauce, chat. Too much sauce. Absolutely insane. Look at us go. It's the little deck that could. Metronome, Ultimate Ray, Skadoosh. We're going to do that. We're going to accelerate 3 energy onto our bird trio. 4 Shaymin-EX on the field. Scoop up nets, drawing an infinite amount of cards. Yo, Zach with the clutch Clefairy idea. Insane. The Great Catcher, though. The Great Catcher brought this deck to new levels. The Great Catcher really, really took this to a new plane of existence. Absolutely insane. We just brought up the poor ADP. ADP just knocked it out. Insane. And we get to accelerate the energy because we just play a bunch of different types of basic energy. And we could Target Whistle and do it again. I actually have Target Whistle Dowsing Machine. We could Great Catcher up the ADP and just do it again with Clefairy, Metronome, and just right back in there. Spoil the fun. It's not going to do it. I mean, that only works on the second turn of the game, so this Clefairy just absolutely decimating the ADP deck. Absolutely insane. Great Catcher, Target Whistle, Dowsing Machine combo strikes again. Absolutely chaotic, chat. All right, let's go. Bring him. Finish him. Cue the Jock Jams, chat. Dowsing Machine for Great Catcher. My opponent is like, no, no, don't do it. I have to. I'm sorry. We're going to Metronome again. Ultimate Ray, and it's gone. Absolutely insane, chat. Absolutely insane deck. Wow, Clefairy. Back-to-back knockouts on an ADP. Looking pretty flames. The Donk deck is not real. It is just a ladder meme that preys on... Because on the ladder, you don't know anything about what your opponent's doing. And, like, in Expanded, people are choosing to go second right now. At a tournament, if you show up to a tournament with Donk, it's, first of all, best 2 out of 3. Donk cannot win in best 2 out of 3 unless they just get lucky, right? But Donk can't win best 2 out of 3. And, yeah. Also, people at a tournament will just be like, oh, he's playing a Donk deck. Choose to go first. Yeah. You know? So then you'll be like, oh, I'll choose to go first against that Donk guy, you know? And then the Donk person will go like 1-10 and not have a good time. All right, chat, we've got a busted deck. Let's get it rocking over here. All right, I can take 2 prizes on the first turn. It's pretty good. Definitely wants to battle Compressor. We've already gotten the Ninja Boy Just need to get more energy into the discard pile. Might as well Great Catcher. I can get an energy into the discard pile with that as well. So we're looking at probably Ho-Oh. Water and a fire. Cool. Then it's a little bit bold. No. Bad. All right. Bad. We're chilling. All right, yeah. We Great Catcher. The Target Whistle and Lightning. Bring them up. Now I've got all three. So we can see if we hit this. There we go. Put those guys there. Now we can scoop up I can Ninja Boy this. So don't draw into anything crazy. Ooh. No, yeah, we can't Calamitous Slash. I could Calamitous Slash. What if I get the Zig out? And we Calamitous Slash turn. Is he weak to Fairy? Boy. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. There we go, chat. What's up? Yeah. Insane deck. Absolutely insane deck, chat. I know I've been saying it all day. You're probably frustrated at this point. Mahon's been calling this deck an insane deck all day. I wish you would learn some other things to say. Chat, I cannot tell a lie. Okay? I cannot lie to you. I would have scooped 2, chat. I would have scooped 2. Now a hand like this. That's a good hand right there. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe we do need the Skyfield. Maybe, I mean, I don't think so. I think that game we were just drawing very poorly. That's okay. Sometimes it's going to be like that. Usually, you know, we just thin our deck so much with Battle Compressor. Chat, there's an ADP over there again. Also, there's so many Chaotic Swells. Like, I never get to use the Skyfield anyway. Chat, what do you think we should do to the ADP? Should I gust it up and knock it out? Or should we just leave it there? What do you think? Or I don't even, if I just get Clefairy, I mean, we knock out the Zacian. That's insane. So here we go. Let's party. First of all, the best card in the deck is in the deck. Rejoice. Then we can Battle Compressor. I'll get 2 Ho-Oh and a Ninja Boy, assuming that I've got some Verse Seekers in the deck. I do. All right, we're going to go there. We're going to Battle Compressor again, because it's an insane deck, and now we're going to get a Water, Fire, Water, Lightning. We're going to do that. Then going to Quick Ball. Away the Ultra Ball. Yep. And we're going to get ourselves probably just nothing. Kind of gets weird like that sometimes. Here we go. Trainers Mail. There she is. Okay. Now before we draw, we see if we flip any of these out. Please. Please. Insane deck. All right. Then we Ninja Boy. And we get the Clefairy now so that I don't draw into the Clefairy and ruin it. There we go. Yes, Ninja Boy. Bring them out. Bring them out. Clefairy, best card in this deck. Thanks, Coop Dog. Here it is, chat. I can't believe it. I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh. Tonight's gonna be a good night. All right, let's draw some cards. I want to hit one of my bird trios. Come on. Looking for bird trio, bird trio, bird trio. Get you into the discard pile. Get you into the discard pile. Nobody needs you. Yep. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. You know, worst comes to worst. I could just put this Ho-Oh down, and we'll just accelerate on that. Marshadow, you know what? That works. I'll just accelerate onto Marshadow. Sure. There we go. Ultimate Ray. He's gone. And that's it. He's gone. Just like that. And we just get to accelerate all of our energy onto Marshadow-GX. And that's it. Absolutely nuts. 3 prizes. And my opponent doesn't do anything about it. Could theoretically just target whistle, up the ADP, and do it again. Absolutely some fire. There's another ADP. Bob wanted more, chat. Bob saw the first ADP go down. All right, Bob. I commend you, Bob. You're brave. Bob is brave. Very brave. Bob, braver than I, Bob. Braver than I. All right, we had Guzma for game. GG's there, Clefairy, with another 1-2 punch on ADPs. Absolutely crazy. Wow.